What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful day we've got going for us. One last day here before we have to go back to the grind that is the rest of the work week. So enjoy it while it lasts. I'm going to start you guys off here with this little tidbit sent in to us here by COOK. Oh goodness, that gave me a good laugh this morning. Much appreciated, C-Dub. We needed that today on this slightly bloody day we've got going for us. Slightly bloody, only slightly though. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hop on over to the tweeters and give us a follow there. We're back up to 31. We were at 30 yesterday, so we're back on our one follower a day trend. That's good news. Moving in the right direction. Let's see, going to start off today. Let's take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin right now. Do something a little different. Oh my goodness. Wow, just here in the last few minutes since I got this chart going, or had it set up for the show, we've really taken a bit of a fall here. Look at this. Wow. Bit of a spill. Not sure what's going on, but take a look at the volume too. That is some pretty insane sell volume we had just come flying through here. Jump over to the 1 minute, find out what's going on. Look at that. Sorry, this kind of caught me off guard. I was not prepared for this. I was all ready to come into this show and show you guys just how good we're holding on to this support level here that I drew in. We have completely fallen through it, and we are now into our retracement zone. Here, let's back out to the 5 minute. Wow. Just an absolute drop off. Look at that. We're going all the way back down to where we were with the big crash that we had with the big dip. Look at that. It looks like it's going to come all the way back down and retrace that. We are probably going back down to 47.5 is what it looks like. Bummer, man. Bummer. I wish I could tell you guys what was causing this sell-off. I have no idea. Nothing in the headlines, I don't think, anyway. Let's jump in, though. What do we got going on? Take a closer look. You can see the overall market cap is down 0.7% on the day. Still below the $2 trillion market cap. That's unfortunate. We'll see what happens tomorrow, though. Bitcoin currently down 5% on the day. Ethereum down 3.5%. BNB down 3.5%. XRP down 3.2%. Cardano down 5%. Doge down 11%. DOT down 4%. Uniswap bucking the trend is positive 2.3%. And Litecoin down 6% on the day. My goodness. I gotta tell you guys, this has gotten exponentially worse since I started prepping for the show here. Kinda catching me off guard a little bit. What else was green? Anything else bucking the trend here a little bit? Luna up 11%. That's odd. Cake is up 5%. Good to see. Let's just jump up here and do a quick little sort by 24 hour. Find out if there's anything crazy going on. Looks like Luna's sitting on top of the charts right now. Luna Terra at 11%. Cake down here up 5%. Clay up 6%. AR, I don't know what AR is. Solana, we'll talk about Solana here in a second. Up 1.4% on the day. Bitcoin dominance sitting back down to 48%, below 50. ETH up 13%. Look at this. Look at this. ETH gas price is sitting at 49 Gwei. This is the lowest I have ever seen ETH gas prices. Since I jumped into crypto, this is the lowest I've ever seen it. So, hey, good news, I guess. All right, let's get into the headlines. Turkish authorities have detained 4 people in a probe of Bitcoin crypto exchange. It's the second crypto platform in a week to face troubles in a country that is banning the use of cryptocurrencies for payments. A little follow-up to yesterday's story from Kevin Reynolds here over at, where are we? Is this CoinDesk? Yeah. The action comes a day after the state-run media announced bank account. State-run media is where that news was coming from. Okay. Accounts associated with the exchange had been frozen and probe had begun following the announcement of Bitcoin's website that says the exchange had stopped all of its activities due to the financial strains. The most recent tweet of the exchange's Twitter feed said payments were delayed because of these strains. Yeah, we've heard that before. Maybe this guy and Vlad would get along great, wouldn't they? vBitcoin is now the second crypto platform in a week to face troubles after authorities detained 62 people with suspected ties to the DOGE platform, which went offline on April 18th, and its CEO has gone missing amid claims of missing funds. It has not been a kind month for crypto in Turkey. DOGE went offline 2 days after the central bank announced a ban of the use of cryptocurrencies as a means of payment, effective April 30th. The ban is being enacted at a time when crypto use was soaring as the Turkish lira faced significant outside selling pressure. We discussed this yesterday when we all put our tinfoil hats on and kind of discussed maybe just the idea that maybe these aren't rug pulls or exit scams, that maybe, just maybe, there's something more nefarious going on in Turkey. Just my thought. Curious what your thoughts are. Let me know in the chat. Next up, Korean tax officers seized $22 million in crypto directly from exchange accounts. South Korean tax authorities have tracked down crypto holdings that belong to more than 1,500 tax evaders. Wow. South Korea's Seoul metropolitan government has seized 25 billion won, or $22 million worth of the crypto from tax evaders directly out of their exchange accounts. How crazy is that? Yeah. Took it right out of the exchange, right off their wallets. And you know, that's kind of why we always say in the crypto space, don't keep your crypto on the exchanges. You run the risk of something like this happening. That's why, not your keys, not your coin. Always keep your crypto in a non-custodial wallet. Just my advice. That is financial advice. I will say that is financial advice. Big NFT news. Eminem partners with Gemini's Nifty Gateway to launch his first NFT. That's right. Eminem's coming to NFTs. 3 types of NFTs are up for sale. Eminem is launching a set of NFTs. They'll drop during ShadyCon, an online festival devoted to his NFTs. Just in time for Oscar Sunday, the iconic rapper and Oscar winner for Lose Yourself in 2003, Eminem, in partnership with Nifty Gateway, has unveiled his first NFT at ShadyCon. The world-famous artist born Marshall Mathers is the latest in the line of celebrities, musicians, and athletes getting on the NFT craze. Eminem has partnered with Nifty Gateway, the NFT platform owned by Gemini, to release his first NFT this Sunday, which is today. We are excited to announce, here's the tweet, we are excited to announce that Eminem is dropping this Sunday, April 25th. Huh. It may have been the recent SNL skit on NFTs that piqued the rapper's interest. In the skit, a rapper played by SNL cast member Pete Davidson explains what NFTs are to the tune of Eminem's Without Me. That's right, this skit was hilarious. If you haven't seen this video, you definitely need to go watch it. It is awesome. So yeah, that's your Eminem NFT news. Next up, Solana in the headlines. Solana sets new all-time high while the rest of the market stagnates. Solana went for mere pennies less than a year ago. On top, one top coin is performing particularly well in spite of the latest crypto slump. Solana, the coin, the 13th largest by market cap, is up 14% in the last 24 hours. 55% in the past week, according to data on CoinMarketCap. So yeah, why is Solana soaring? Is my question. Per Solana, so they got a new pairing between Solana and SushiSwap. That's, I guess, one reason. Doesn't necessarily explain though why it's bucking the trend of the rest of the market. Interesting. So yeah, I guess if you're looking for a safe place to hide during these volatile times, Solana might be a good place to go. I actually got Solana's chart here. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, here you go. Here's the, what is this, 7-day? Yeah. Past week, look, Solana just bucking the trend. I couldn't even tell you where I guess maybe here was the first big crash, and maybe this was the second one. But yeah, look at that. Absolutely bucking the trend. Very cool. Way to go, Solana. Next up, the SEC wants what it can't get. Ripple's foreign trading data. That's right. Ripple and the SEC back in the news. Ripple execs won't disclose their foreign trading records. The SEC says the data are key to the ongoing lawsuit. The SEC wants Ripple execs to disclose its foreign trading record. Ripple execs won't disclose them, and the SEC hasn't had much success in its offshore requests. Yup. You can get down into the weeds. You can read this story if you want. It's over on Decrypt. Basically, they're just talking about the ongoing battle between the SEC and XRP. Oh yeah, here's Ripple's chart. You see I was actually a buyer right about here, so we're getting awfully close to my position. But again, like we discussed when we were first taking that position, that I think all it's going to take to get a nice little pop out of XRP anytime is just anytime that you get some positive news coming out of this this whole nonsense that's going on. Next up, Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index reaches early pandemic levels of 2020. The crypto market has reached the fear level not seen since last April. Kind of a misleading headline, but I wanted to end our headlines today with kind of a hopeful story here. And let's go ahead and jump down to the chart. You can see here's the fear and greed chart, and you can see we are at the lowest levels we have been since pre-pandemic, back here before the pandemic crash, March 20th or whatever. So that's bullish, right? That's really, really bullish. The fact that we've come all the way back down to these levels tells me that, hey, we're primed to start moving back up again now that we've gotten all the greed out of the markets, now that the fear has subsided. Yeah. No, I think this is a very, very bullish sign. Curious your thoughts, though. Let me know in the chat. Boy, yeah, the whole Biden tax scare really brought the whole thing down. All right, let's get into the sticks. See what's really going on here. All right, Bitcoin dominance. Look at this. You can see with dominance, we are. This is that really important support level that we had put in. And yeah, we flipped it, and Bitcoin just continues to get rejected every time we approach this level here. So Bitcoin staying below 50% dominance. That's good for alt season, good for every altcoin out there, right? Let's jump back into Bitcoin, see what it's doing here. Looking at the 4-hour chart, you can see we're starting to wick back up. We're wicking back out of our regression zone here. Good to see. What's Ethereum doing? ETH never even came back down into its regression zone. Look at that, holding strong, just kind of following this little trend up here. We can plop in a trend line here on the 4-hour, just kind of get an idea. Yeah, look at that, following that nicely. Might just follow this right back up to our heart line. Binance Coin. Take a look at this. If there's any coins you guys want to look at today, let me know. Like I told you yesterday's show, I'm not holding much right now. Most of my holdings are in Bitcoin Cash. I've still got quite a bit of Binance Coin that I hold, but mostly for utility purposes, right? A little bit of BATS that I'm holding for utility purposes, but for the most part, I don't have much to hold right now. So if there's anything you want to look at, just let me know. XRP. Took a look at this chart a minute ago. You can see we are just really following this trend down here. So hopefully, as we approach our bottom floor support here, we can get a good bounce off of it. Hopefully. Dogecoin. Say what you will about Doge. It's holding, right? It is holding strong at the 25-cent level. Right, between 20 and 25 cents. Well, hell, you could say between 20 and 30 cents. We've got just some pretty incredible buyers coming in there and keeping it supported. Basic attention token really kind of bleeding out ever since the crash. Not much to look at here, unfortunately. And Spark Point starting to work its way back up. Look at this. Starting to get a little bit of momentum back in Spark Point. Hopefully we can come back up to this upper band here and we can break through it. That would be fantastic. Of course, we got a long way to go to get back to my position. Long ways to go. We gotta get all the way back up here. So, yep. All right, that's all I got for the charts. If there's nothing you guys want to take a look at, I can let you guys go here. What'd you think of the new open? Yeah, definitely. We got a new open. definitely let me know your thoughts. If you hate the music, let me know. I'll tell you, it is so hard to find really good royalty-free music nowadays. It really is. Look at this. Look at this. Bitcoin trying to recover a little bit, coming back out of the regression band. Coming back out. Good to see. Is this chat working? You guys there? Good coffee. Good coffee. What a beautiful day outside, too. My goodness. If you haven't been outside today, I recommend jumping outside. Let's check in on my Safe Moon trade here while we're waiting for chat to populate. Safe Moon, I'm down 6% today, it looks like. Currently up to almost 19 million Safe Moon. Up almost 1 million Safe Moon from my original 18 million purchase. Oh yeah, look at that. We had a bit of a dump here too. Just with this most recent... Oh, I'm breaking it. Just with this most recent sell-off that we just experienced. Yeah, bit of a dump. Alright guys. I guess that's all I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me, and till next time, we will see you later.